Okay guys, let's update this HDS 12 to the latest version of software. Latest version of software came out last week sometime. It is the build that is going to support the 3D structure scan along with other things, but I think that's the main thing. And then there's a new Sonic hub out there also that it should support. Normally I would go to the computer, download the update, unzip it, turn on download it to a card, plug it in the computer or in the unit here, turn the unit on, boom, there we go, we'd be done. We're going to try something different today, and I've never done this, so let's see how it goes. I've done a little reading up on it. We're going to update across the wireless network. Okay, step number 1. You're going to need a blank SD card in the slot. From what I understand, it downloads to the SD card. The update does. You got to put a blank SD card in the slot. Step number 2, if you're not on the main menu, go to the main menu by pushing the Pages key, the very top key, one time. Takes you to your main menu. Go to Settings. Now on a 12, HDS 12, you'll be able to see wireless. On a 9 and a 7, you may have to scroll it up a little bit. Go to Wireless. We want to connect to a wireless hotspot. Obviously, we want to turn on the wireless. I leave mine off. Turn it on. It's going to pop up and say not connected. So what we're going to do is touch not connected. Now I've already scanned mine. I have hooked to a hotspot before. If you don't show any networks, simply push scan, rescan. It will scan them for you, and it will find an entire list of networks. Hopefully yours is one of them. In my case, this is what I'm going to use. It says L House. Okay, now I'm going to tell you right now, that is not my network key. Okay, this key right here, it's encryption key. That is not my network key. I'm going to cut the part out of my video where I actually enter my network key. I just think that's a good thing. I don't really want the whole world to know my key. But once I get the key on, or key put in, you simply are going to go back and click connect. Okay, I'm going to show you all the way to entering the network key, and like I said, I'm going to cut you off so you can't see my key. A couple of things here. If you want it to remember the key, turn that on. I don't mind it remembering my key because I'm the only one that uses this unit. If you don't want it to remember the key, cut it off. But if you want to connect automatically, you've got to tell it to remember your network key. For example, let's say you come in, you pull into the garage, and you want to upload some data to make a map. You might want your unit, as you power it on, you might want your unit to connect automatically. So enough of that. That's just a couple of things I'm pointing out to you. All right, so let's click connect. All right, it's going to try to connect to L House, but it's not going to because my key is wrong. Duh. All right, let's disconnect. Sorry about that. Raw video. All right, let's choose L House again. We got to touch the network key. Okay, now like I said, that's not my network key, so at this point, I'm going to cut the video off. Okay, it's connecting to my network now, and now it's connected. One thing I may have forgot to say, I don't know, won't know until I watch this video, is once you enter your key, at the very bottom, there's a little button that says connect. Pretty self-explanatory, but I wanted to show that, or tell you that. Now at this point, once it connects, it is supposed to pop up and say there's an update. For some reason this unit did not, so we're going to click or X to get out of there. And let's see, we're gonna go, whoop, we gotta go X again. Let's go back to, I'm gonna show you how to find this, settings. All right, if we go into system, okay, if we touch system, which you may have to, right down here where it says about, touch about, right here, it says there's a software update available. Now this will tell you that right now you're running 52.1.75. It's taking you to 53.1.108. I would recommend that you write this number down for the new update so you can make sure after you've gone through the whole process that it has updated your machine. All right, so we have an SD card in. Got to have an SD card in. Punch software update available. Says there is a software update available. Do you want to download it? Sure. Okay, it's downloading it. And they were nice to give you the, letting you know it's downloading it. Okay. Now at this point, you can exit out of here if you want to. It's going to take it just a little bit to download. And it's supposed to pop up and tell you it's done. It'd be really nice if they give you some kind of bar showing how much is left, but they don't. So, okay, when it's finished downloading, you can either restart it now and it will update your machine for you, or you can simply click later, go on, do what you want to do, come back. Once you start your machine up with that SD card in it, it will update it for you. In my case, I want to go ahead and update. So I'm simply going to click restart. All right. It's pretty self-explanatory when it says that on the screen. Take a few seconds. All right, updating. Now, personally, I would recommend you do this on your boat. This is very unusual for me to do it with a power supply. I like to do it on the boat with the battery charger plugged in. Okay, that's what I like to do. In my case, though, right now I don't have a power cord on my boat for Lowrance unit. I'm in the process of doing that. So I'm taking a little chance here. If the power goes out, I'm probably in trouble. But we're going to take a chance here today. But like I said, I would recommend doing this on your boat, 12-volt power supply with your charger plugged in. Okay, rebooting. Loading the update. It's telling you do not turn it off. Don't touch a button. That didn't take too long. There we go. And that's all it takes. All we got to do is loading charts. Okay. All right. Now, just to make sure that we updated okay, we're going to hit Pages. We're going to go back to Settings. We're going to go to System. Whoop. About. And sure enough, right here where it says Application, we have updated to 53.1.108. All right, guys, I hope that helped you. This was raw video. I made some mistakes. It happens, okay? I find out that people actually like it if I make a little mistake and I leave it in there because, you know, everybody makes mistakes. All right, talk to you next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this helps you out.